Okay, guys, we are back with another Country Wayne skit review, and this is when Mr. Mitchell tells Mike to get over Sonny. I want to see what, because I know he's been out of the scene for a moment.
Appreciation for your family. Man.
Why his eyebrows so fucking dark?
I needed that love.
Now when you got all that gray going on, your eyebrows shouldn't be that dark.
With that Thanksgiving dinner and all the love that was shown, when your grandmother is something special. I didn't know I needed that, man.
Yes, you did need that, Greg. You needed that family.
The way that I had been, with a drink in my hand. But man,
you needed that laughter. You needed that comfort. You need to let. You need to know that people had you.
It's all good. You know, we family, Greg, and thank you. You know, you've done a lot.
Mike, take off that big ass shit chain. You too old for this shit.
Yeah, I'm learning a lot just watching you. And you know, I wanted to talk to you about something that I've been dealing with. It's personal stuff, but it's, you know, you may have some bias, but I still want to get your advice on it.
Okay.
He talking about Sonny.
So I don't know if Sonny told you, but we are no longer together. She decided that she wanted to end things, and you know, at first I thought it was just like a phase or whatever. It was a misunderstanding. What happened was my ex, you know, we had lunch, you know, at work, because me and her was like at odds. We were business partners. So I said, hey, let's have lunch. Let's let bygones be bygones. I talked about Sonny. She talked about her relationship. It was nothing crazy. And then after that,
and that's true. He's telling you the truth.
Later, her and her boyfriend was, you know, they stayed at some hotel having a romantic day. And she called me that morning because she sent something to the actual car wash. Mm-hmm. She needed it to her house. So she was like, hey, can you grab it and drop it off? I was like, sure. I dropped it off. It was nothing. She wasn't even there. I dropped it off and went about my business. And
Sonny went looking through his phone.
Found out I came over there. He was, of course, insecure about that, thought something was going on. She tells him that he can call me if he needs to. And she's like, you know, she sent me a voice note saying, hey, Mike, Trill may call you, you know, blah, 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 just let him know nothing's going on. Mm-hmm. Sonny thought it meant that she was trying to give me the cover for her. So I'm like, Sonny, it's nothing. You know, I've been fighting and pushing and pulling up. She's been chains and locks. It's a lot. And I'm like, I don't know what else to do, so I'm coming to you because I know you.
Mike, you need to just back off.
Listen to, because she ain't listening to nobody, man. Like, she just acting like she really done with me. And you know we got the babies on the way.
Yeah. That's tough, Mike. It's a tough situation to be in. I've been there.
Mike, just back off.
In a very similar situation. Sometimes it's just kind of out of our control in the moment. You know, the Bible says that we should shun the very appearance of evil or wrongdoing. And you're caught in a situation where, man, it appears that you were doing something that you shouldn't have been doing. But I believe you when you say that there's nothing.
There was nothing with it, and there wasn't. You know, Melissa just ain't gonna call Sonny with that shit because that's the one who he cheated with.
Over the time frame that we've been spending time together, and so I believe you when you say that there was nothing to it. Unfortunately, when a woman gets something in their mind, man, it's hard to convince them that there was nothing to it, that
yep,
no harm would foul. But
I am liking
they
my
have
hair.
to kind of work through that themselves. And in the process of that, what I would recommend to you is to focus on that bag.
That's it. That's it.
You got twins coming.
Let Sonny do what the fuck she want to do. She gonna look stupid in the long run, but you focus on being able to provide for them two kids that's coming.
Kids when they get here. I think Sonny will eventually come around. Maybe, hopefully, she will. I'll have a conversation with her.
But if she don't, you just keep trying to co-parent.
Paris and I have presented you with a financial opportunity.
Yes.
And they don't last forever. So I need you to get on your grind.
Hey Greg, I need you to go talk to Dom. I need you and Dom to actually work this shit out. Cause I like y'all together. I'm sorry. I don't care what nobody said. I like y'all together. So I'm gonna need you to go talk to Dom. Start paying attention to Dom and stay looking at that damn gold digger. She got a whole damn fiance at home in a wheelchair. But she always coming over by you. Nah. Cause she wanna give you something. She wanna give you something. And she think that of her giving you something is gonna actually grab you.
Preparing to pitch to Terrence and I, don't waste any time because the opportunity that's on the table may not be there much longer.
Yes. That was a real conversation. That right there was a real conversation, real advice from Mike. Just leave that shit alone with Sonny. Let her be in her feelings. Let her be in her head. You go ahead and continue trying to get that bag. You continue to try to boss up the way you need to boss up for your kids that's on this way coming. And let her do what the fuck she want to do. And when them babies here, then you go ahead and you come up with an agreement of how you could co-parent. But besides that, leave that shit alone with Sonny. That shit is over. It's over and done with, okay? It is over and done with. Sonny is the one that's looking stupid. And down the line, it's going to be one day she going to run into Melissa. And Melissa going to be like, you stupid. Because it wasn't shit happening with me and Mike. See, I didn't go behind your back like you went behind mine and cheated with my man while I was still with him. I didn't go by that because I'm not a cheater. I don't do that shit, but you do. But see, you actually risked your whole relationship over that shit, over something that wasn't even there. So yeah, you're the stupid one. You are the stupid one. And that's all that insecurity because she's mad because Mike called Dom a boss and then called Melissa a boss. That's what that shit is. That's where that insecurity come from. Well, thank you guys for tuning in to the Talk of the Table. Let's chat. Continue to like, share, and subscribe. And continue to leave your comments. But I am Tasha, and we're going to keep rolling.